Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. I was driving the other day, man, and when you driving, people always gonna cut you off, right? People gonna merge around you, right? Just because you might be going 35, 40 miles an hour, and they gonna look at you and be like, "Damn, you're going so slow. You going slow. You going the speed limit. You're not going above the speed limit. You you going slow. I'm not gonna be behind you. I gotta cut around you. I gotta merge around you, right?" But then you take it by two more blocks, right? Say for example, you take it down the street and then you at the stoplight, right? You right here. And then you look to your left and the person that just cut you off is right here. And it makes you think about life, right? How first off, people just straight up dickheads cut you off every day. Like just we're not even gonna get that, but the most important part about it is driving is kinda like life, right? The end goal, whatever your end goal is in life, is that stop sign, right? If most of us, you could look at the end goal as or the stoplight as death, right? You could look at that stoplight as death. We all end at the same spot, right? You could cut around me, you could merge around me, go a little bit faster, but you still end up at the same spot as me, that same stoplight. And I can't be the only one who really be getting mad upset when people do that, but it's life. That's whatever. But the important thing of it is whatever your end goal is, whatever you're trying to achieve in life, whatever you are striving for, think of it like a stoplight. You might see people going around, you might see people who are getting it more ahead of you, doing different things than you, and they're still getting more views, more whatever you're trying to build, like more getting better at sport, getting better in a classroom, getting a better grade than you, whatever it could be. But then you still end up at that same stoplight because you may have taken that steady and consistent route, and people might go around you try to take shortcuts because they don't want to take that consistent route. They don't want to take the slow and steady route. But yet they still end up at that same stoplight. And they might have thought that they were going far ahead of you because they cut around you because they didn't want to be behind you, but they still at that same stoplight right next to you. So y'all can take that how you want. You can think of it how you want. Think of it whatever your stoplight is in life, whatever your end purpose is. There's a high chance that all these people that cutting around you, swerving around you just to get ahead of you, they still gonna end up at that same stoplight. And you enjoying the ride. You taking it slow and steady and smooth, and you just looking around, enjoying the ride. One hand on the wheel, just thugging it out, driving around the street, looking out of the house, whatever you might be doing. Hopefully your eyes are on the road too, of course. But at the end of the day, we all have our own path. Don't ever rush to just to get to a stoplight. You feel me? Type shit.